Efficient, compact luxury crossovers are all about the D, diesels. Mercedes has one, Audi has one, and of course BMW has one, with this, the BMW X328d.
But one company hopes to change that. For its fuel-sipping compact crossover, Lexus is doing what it knows best, building a hybrid. New for 2015 is the NX 300h. Using a 2.5-liter hybrid system, the powertrain in this vehicle is similar to that found in the Lexus ES 300h. That means there's a 4-cylinder engine and an electric motor up front, but being all-wheel drive, there's also a 67 horsepower electric motor in the back. Total system horsepower is listed at 194, which is significantly less than the cheaper NX 200t. Yeah, that's right, Lexus is making the rare move of charging you more for less power. But with that price, you do get greater content and better efficiency.
To see if Lexus can shake up the status quo, we brought this BMW X3, which has even less horsepower than the Lexus. It has just 181 diesel-slurping ponies under the hood. Torque is a whole other story. While Lexus doesn't officially state the numbers of its hybrid system, there's no way it's anywhere near the 280 pound-feet of torque that this BMW puts down. And the proof is in the pudding, although in this case it's really in the acceleration. The BMW can hit 60 miles per hour a whole second and a half sooner than the Lexus NX 300h.
But these crossovers are all about efficiency, not acceleration. On paper, the NX 300h has a 6 mile per gallon advantage over the X3 in the city, but on the highway, the X3 has a 4 mile per gallon advantage. But after an extensive drive, mixing both city and highway, the BMW came out ahead, averaging 35.6 miles per gallon compared to the Lexus's 34.1.
These two vehicles couldn't drive any different. The Lexus NX is quick to respond, and it sends the engine into a high RPM as soon as you press the throttle. The downside is it sounds kind of loud, and with 4,200 pounds to haul around, it feels a little underpowered. The little turbo diesel in the X3 pulls like a freight train, and it barely ever has to downshift unless you're ready to really go fast. The steering, transmission, and chassis response is all excellent, and the car is just more fun to drive around.
The X3 may have the lead right now, but when it comes to comfort, it's no contest. It's all about the Lexus. The ride quality in here is great, whereas the X3 borderlines on brutal. It's like I can feel every little pebble in the road when driving the X3 compared to the NX. In terms of front seat comfort, the Lexus is also better than what you can find in the BMW, and there is less road noise inside the NX than the X3. Lexus has done a great job with the interior of the NX. It has more style and a more modern design than the X3 that is a void of black rubbery materials. The materials used inside the NX just feel more expensive than those used in the X3. But not everything in the NX is great. Lexus's remote touch interface still sucks, but at least there are buttons to control nearly every function to the crossover. It's only the navigation that I really have to still use the dreaded touchpad. In the back, the NX is available with power reclining seats. Now it's a cool feature, but overall comfort is better in here in the X3. The armrests are better placed and there's more headroom, plus you get some sunshine from this giant sunroof. Trunk space is no contest. The NX 300h loses a lot of its carrying capability due to the various hybrid components. Now the X3 isn't exactly spacious back there, but compared to the 300h, it's no contest.
Both of these vehicles start at under $43,000 when equipped with all-wheel drive, but the Lexus NX 300h offers a few features that just aren't available at all in the X3. That includes ventilated front seats, power folding rear seats, an active lane keep system, and a wireless phone charging system. And the BMW X3 counters with a real panoramic sunroof and rear sunshades for the passengers. When equipped similarly, both of these cars line up pretty well in terms of price. But the BMW X3 can get a little pricey, especially when you start tacking on performance upgrades like the M Sport package. It's clear that the X3 is the better vehicle to drive, while the NX is the better vehicle to be in. If Lexus could offer a diesel engine, or if BMW could fix its ride quality, this would be a far easier decision to make.
But as they stand, we pick the X3 by an incredibly small margin. We prefer the sportier, more spacious, yet rough X3 over the stylish, more comfortable, yet dull NX.